So guys, now let's learn about functions. Okay, so function is basically when you want to do something a lot of time throughout the code, you can just make that portion into a function, and whenever you need to run that particular section, you can just call the function. Okay, you don't need to write that code again and again whenever you need it. Okay, you can just call the function and it will do for you. So to create a function, you can just need to write function, then a name of that function. Okay, for example, I wanna greet someone every time when we meet. Okay, so I just need to make a function called greet, and then you need to put a parenthesis. Okay, and then inside the curly braces you can do whatever you want to write, like you can paste whatever code you want to run when you call this function. So I just want to print hello. Okay, console.log hello. Okay, and now if you wanna call this function, you can just write greet parenthesis. Now if I save it, you can see it is printing hello, because we want to print hello whenever we run this greet. Okay, so you can also pass some arguments or parameter inside the parenthesis. For example, you want to print hello, the first name and the last name also. Okay, so I just need to pass first name comma last name. Okay, and instead of printing this over here, I'll make it comment, and you can also print that directly, or you can just return something. For example, you wanna find some addition of numbers and you don't want to print the number, you just want to return that number and use it somewhere else. Okay, so in that case you can use the return statement. Okay, so return, then you can just write whatever you want to write. So I'll just write hello, then plus, then first name plus space plus last name. That's it. So now if I save it, you can see it's printing nothing. That is because of we are not printing inside the function. We have to print that manually later on. Okay, if you want to print that also. So instead of writing greet, you can just write this greet inside console.log. Okay, console.log, and then inside that I'll just write greet, and inside the parenthesis, since we need first name and last name also, so I'll need to pass that first name and last name. Okay, so I'll pass Deeptam as a first name, comma Paul as a last name. Okay, so now if I save it, you can see it printing hello Deeptam Paul. Okay, but what if the user doesn't pass anything inside the parenthesis? So in that case, you can do one thing, that is check whether first name contains some value or not. So by writing if else statement, so I'll just write if the type of first name is equals to undefined, then just make a default value. For example, first name is equals to John. Okay, it should be a string. Okay, John, yeah, perfect. And I'll copy it one more time and paste it again for last name also. So if the last name is undefined, that means if the last name has no value, then make the last name to Doe. Okay, now if I save it, you can see it is printing hello John Doe. But that should not be in the case because we are passing something. Okay, we need to close this parenthesis over here, not there. Okay, that's my fault, sorry. Perfect. Now if I save it, you can see it printed hello Deeptam Paul, right? That is because of we are passing Deeptam as a first name and Paul as a last name. But what if you don't pass anything inside the parenthesis? That means if you don't pass anything, it should print John and Doe, because the first name now contains undefined data type and last name also contain undefined data type, right? So now if I save it, you can see it printing hello John Doe. It is not throwing any kind of error because now we are actually checking whether the condition is undefined or not. Okay, but there is one more way to do that. Let me put that into a comment, and that is in ES6, that means in modern JavaScript, you can set the default value directly into this argument section. Okay, so the first name is equals to John and last name is equals to Doe. Okay, so this is the default value. So if there is no first name, no last name, it will just pass John and Doe as the first name and last name respectively. Okay, now if I save it, you can see it is printing John Doe. Okay, so that because of we didn't pass anything over here. So now if I pass Steve comma Smith, okay, so the Steve is as a first name and Smith is in the last name, right? So now if I save it, you can see it is printing hello Steve Smith. It is not printing John Doe because now it is overriding John with Steve and Doe with Smith. Okay, so in ES6 you can just make the default value directly into this parenthesis. Okay, and you can also create the function name directly with the var let const method. For example, you can see we created this function greet using function, then space, then the function name greet, right? So I'll put it into a comment, and now let's do some other formats to create a function. So const assume square. We want to make a function called square. Okay, but we didn't write function square, we wrote const square, right? So now inside like const square is equals to function, and inside the parentheses we need to pass some x values. Okay, so x, because we want to find the square of x. Okay, so inside the function I'll just write return x multiplies with x. Okay, now if I just write console dot log of square, and I'll pass 9. So 9 multiplied with 9, it should be 81, right? So now if I save it, you can see it printed 81. Similarly, if I just write 4 over here, now save it, it will print square. So now it will perform to square some values. But if you don't pass anything inside the parentheses, it will print NaN, that means not a number. But I just want like the default value should be 1. If the user doesn't pass anything in the parentheses, you can just pass the square of 1. Okay, so you can see now it is printing 1. Okay, so this is an alternative method to create a function. Okay, and now let's see immediately invocable function expression. Okay, IIFES. Okay, so that is used to like when you wanna run the function immediately. You can see we created a function and we can run it whenever we want, right? Whenever we want to run this function, you can just call the greet function, that means the function name, and it will run that code. Okay, but sometimes you need to run that function immediately after writing that. Okay, so in that case you can just use this IIFES method. So I'll quickly make a function and that will take argument name. Okay, and inside that we will just write something like console dot log hello space plus name. Okay, hello, the name of that person. Okay, and since we want to run this code directly, so you can see whenever we run the function, you need to write the function name with parentheses, right? So now if I put this inside the parentheses, and now I need to write parentheses over here. So this is the total function, and since we want to run that directly, I'm writing these 2 parentheses. Okay, so now if I save it, you can see hello undefined. That is because of we didn't pass anything for name. If you make a default value for that, name is equals to John or something like that, it will print hello John. But if you pass some value over here, for example Alex, and now if I save it, you can see it is printing hello Alex. So it is directly doing that. We are not calling this function. Okay, so it is called immediately invocable function expressions. Okay, so it is used to like when you call the function, I mean you want to run this function immediately after writing it. So in that case you can just use this IIFES.